Minnesota Republican lawmakers announcing several bills they say are, quote, pro-police.
They say they want to push back on what they consider anti-police laws that were passed by Democrats in the last couple of years. Chief political reporter Tom Hauser live at the Capitol with a look at just some of what they're proposing. Tom.
Yeah, Paul, the bills cover everything from stiffer penalties for carjacking to fleeing police when driving the wrong way to allowing police departments to use some of that new $300 million in public safety funding from last year to buy armored or tactical vehicles. Now, a group of Republican lawmakers announced introduction of bills they say are designed to show law enforcement they have the support and respect of state lawmakers. One bill would make it a felony for suspects who flee police and drive on the wrong side of the road, endangering the public even more. Another bill would remove restrictions on police buying armored vehicles using any of the $300 million in new public safety money that was approved last year. One such vehicle protected officers from a hail of gunfire in Burnsville last month.
Our law enforcement is under attack. We need to be supporting them. Not just days on the vigils or the incidents, not just at funerals, but 365 days, and this would support them.
The brave men and women who wear that uniform every day and put their lives on the line to protect and serve, they deserve to have the resources needed to do their jobs effectively.
Now, there were several other bills, among them one that would include a requirement to use a grand jury if a county attorney decides to seek charges against a law enforcement officer, and a bill aimed specifically at Hennepin County that would allow city attorneys to charge suspects who assault an officer if the county attorney chooses not to. Now, as for the prospects for any of these bills, they don't look good. The deadline to pass out of at least one committee is this Friday, and Democrats control both the House and the Senate. Live at the state capitol, Tom Hauser, 5 Eyewitness News.